Hey everyone, once again it's package day, and I worked out a trade with Bobby Keyz, and he got mine today and I got his today. He'll get his recorded tonight and probably have a video up in the morning. So let's go ahead and open this up. And see what we got here. Just go ahead and make some room here. Alright, so that looks like, yep, everything out of the box. Got a replacement wrench collet for the Dremel. That'll come in handy. It's got a few different size pieces in there. Looks like if I wanted to use this style collet to make pins, I could, because it looks like some will fit in this one right here. And maybe some of the American style ones will fit in this collet over here. So that's pretty cool. Thanks, Bobby. Aha, and a sparrow sticker. I think I know where I'm going to put this. I might put this on my pinning case. There we go. That'll be pretty fun. Always like stickers. And a screwdriver. Sweet. I always struggle with my cheap little screwdrivers, and this is kind of cool. I bet it has other bits on this end. Yep, it does. Several different sizes. Torx, Phillips, flathead. Yep, a couple sizes of flathead there too. I'm get all these put back in here real quick. I didn't realize it was going to actually have so many bits. So many that I'm going to have to be more careful putting them back in, I suppose. Alright, I'll just set that off to the side for now. And then we got a bunch of locks. I'm pretty darn sure he was sending me some challenge locks, so let's see what we got. And that screwdriver actually is, in my opinion, probably better than my old one, which is MIA right this second, but I just seen him give one away just like my old one. I'm looking for it right here, but I am just not seeing it. Oh, there it is. He's actually, that's my old one. I've seen him give away one like this recently too. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at these locks. That's what we're here for. We're not talking about screwdrivers. And sweet, I've got an American 1105. I love these locks, guys. I don't believe this one's a challenge lock. It doesn't say challenge lock. It looks possibly like a stock lock, and that makes me happy because I've only got one American lock right now that I can trade away or make into a challenge lock. Now I possibly have two. Alright, let's go ahead and look at this one. Federal 90, and this one says pinned by Rob Walls, aka Mr. Steel Pinnings. It's got a US lock key, works pretty good. It's got a halfway decent spring on the key there, so that might actually add a small degree of difficulty, fellas. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at this one. Another Den brass lock. I've got one of his locks. It's kind of a thorn in my side because I'm having trouble getting past the bitting, but it was the only one of his I have left, and now I've got another one. So this is the Malin or Malin, whatever you want to call it. That one works smooth, man, I tell you. And he didn't go absolutely crazy with the bitting on this one, so I might actually have a chance of getting into it. Alright, let's look at this little guy. It is a Lox brand. Looks like a Euro cylinder. And it's a dimple lock. Sweet. I've just recently started getting into dimple lock successfully, and sweet, I've got another one to go for. This one looks like a 7-pinner. I think I know what this one is. It just feels like one of those odd lockout tagout locks he's been giving out. And it is. These things are really cool. And I almost dumped the key over there. But it's just like a little warded lock. And you just turn it, and then you can rotate this around. Odd little lock, but really cool. Engineering Unlimited, MPLS, MN USA. So Minnesota Sterling Lock Company. And just take that out, and she's locked back up. So I've not really tried to bypass warded locks very much in the past, but might have to try on that one. That's a pretty cool lock. And this one is a Callan, C-A-L-L-A-N. And this one was pinned by Pick Me 1977. Sweet. I love Pick Me's locks. They're pretty fun to get into. Pretty smooth, but every once in a while it has a little bit of a tick when you want to turn it counterclockwise. Let's see what we got here. Oop, drop it. And we got a Bobby Keyz challenge lock, and it is a Dexter quick set pinned by Bobby Keyz on 12/11. So he just pinned this one up this weekend, or last weekend, or Monday, or two, or whatever. I'm not even paying attention to the dates. So not a whole lot of flop, so that's a good sign. That'll make it a little bit more difficult. So I've only had one of his locks, and he sent it to me special to give it a good go, and it was a pretty fun little lock that he sent that time. So I'm assuming that the ones he's sending this time are going to be at least as much fun. And I've got a quick set pinned by Bobby Keyz. Oops, and I'm dropping it. So this is just going to be a 5-pinner, but quick sets do make fun challenge locks. And it's got a little bit of flop in it, not very much. Alright, 2 more locks to take a look at here. I got another cylinder here. Aha! It's another Bronx Lockpicker 60 lock. It's a quick set, number 1. And it's a challenge lock pinned by Bronx Lockpicker 60 with no key, number 1. 5-pin lock. So I believe this may be his first challenge lock. So that'll be a good one to get into. And last but not least, it looks like we got a little padlock here. We got a Lentz padlock. I remember that last Lentz I picked was the one that Potty 314 sent out as a challenge, and I've passed it along. It actually should be arriving at its owner today too. So, and I like the cat there. This one, Bobby, I don't know if I'm going to be passing this one along. This one might stay in my collection. Y'all know how I like brass padlocks. Anyway, let me get this wrapping paper out of the way. And let's see here. What are we at? 8 minutes. Let's go ahead. Yeah, let me slide this back out of the way and grab a tension wrench. And since the Lentz is in my hand, that's the one I'm going to go for. I'm going to use one of Hurley's pocket picks. Now this one had a little bit of an issue wanting to stay open, so I just taped it down. Not a big deal. And last pin, I believe. There we go. And there's that little Lentz. You know, little padlocks like this are, as Pick Me always says, no mystery, and I fully agree with him. There's not a whole lot of mystery behind these, but nonetheless, they're fun for just little practice locks, or you got a little bit of time and want to pick something easy. That's what these are great for. But anyway, I think I'm going to stick that one in my case. Probably display that side of it because I like this side better. And Bobby, I really appreciate all you sent me. These two padlocks are probably going to be my favorites out of the bunch, just because I love these types of padlocks to pick and to make as challenge locks. And this little guy right here is really unique. I love it. So you did well, buddy. You did very well. So thanks for everything you sent, Bobby. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the package I sent you. And everyone, please stay safe. Don't do anything illegal. And please like and subscribe.